The sports car weaves through the N109 zone's neon-lit streets and arrives at the luxury hotel's underground parking lot. Stepping out of the elevator, I realize the floor is just one suite. Its decor is the epitome of luxury. Staying in a presidential suite isn't part of everyday's life, isn't it?
It is in mine.
Don't you live in that base?
Is a person forced to only have one residence?
No.
Exactly.
A crow has 3 nests.
I can confirm there are more than 2, sweetie.
Although Sylus's words sound quite arrogant, the calm expression on his face makes it seem like this is the norm for him. I take a deep breath, quietly reminding myself not to be too surprised. Just live how you always do. Don't hold back because of me. Treat me like... Mephisto, the crow with mechanical wings, lands on Sylus's shoulder. He lets out a cheerful cry. Silent, crow number 2. Even if you're up to no good, I won't tell anyone.
One talkative voice is enough.
By the time I pick out a bedroom to sleep in, Sylus is nowhere to be seen. I take the elevator to the floor below. Unlike the suite on the top floor, this looks more like something you'd see in a normal hotel. Hallways connect the rooms. There's no one around, and many of the doors are open. As I walk, I realize these aren't guest rooms. One is a mini theater, another a gym. There's a karaoke room, a gaming room, and a boxing ring. I even see a swimming pool. Are all of them for Sylus's personal use? If I'm heading into an area where the number of wanderers is increasing, a fierce battle is inevitable. I need to train every day and not let myself become complacent. I'm hitting a punching bag in the boxing ring. It's not long before I'm drenched in sweat. It'd be nice if I could spar with someone.
I see I didn't need to tell you to make yourself at home.
I turn my head. Sylus leans against the doorway, his arms folded. This floor is also part of your territory, right? I saw no one was using it, so I figured I'd get some training in.
Do you know how to box?
I learned the basics at the Hunters Academy. Rolling up his sleeves, Sylus walks into the room. Are you going to spar with me?
I mean, hitting a punching bag by yourself is boring.
Sylus steps into the boxing ring. He looks relaxed compared to me, who is itching for a fight.
Relax, we're just sparring.
Sure, but who knows if you're going to secretly keep track of your score and get revenge on me if I win. Sylus puts on his boxing hand wraps.
Oh, right. How you perform should be a factor in whether or not you can sit in the jet.
You... I won't give you a chance to refuse.
We'll see, sweetie.
Although it's supposed to be a sparring match, Sylus is mostly on the defensive. Even so, his speed and reaction time are on the level of a professional. Soon enough, I'm panting heavily, exhausted. Darn it! Why can't I land a hit?
Regularly doing boxing workouts can enhance a person's reflexes. It's good for a young hunter who fights wanderers every day.
How are you able to move so quickly?
You're leaning too much. Also, your elbows aren't tucked in correctly. That affects how good your punches are. Look at the mirror.
On the opposite side of the room is a full-length mirror. I see Sylus and myself in its reflection.
Keep your center of gravity around your core.
Sylus lightly presses down on my shoulder and shifts my balance back.
When you punch, you need to follow the flow. Move your shoulder forward.
With Sylus behind me, he leans down and holds my hands.
Like this. When your elbow goes past 90 degrees, move your arm in. Don't force it. Let your fist naturally rotate.
He gently grips my hand and slowly demonstrates how to punch. With our skin touching and the strength in his hand, I tense my back and arm.
You keep lowering your head. You're not going to beat up a kid, right?
He lifts my chin, his voice right next to my ear.
Raise your head. Look at the mirror.
I have no choice but to do as he says. I glance at our reflection, and it's as if Sylus is holding me in his arms. My ears are slightly red. All right, I'll show you what I can do.
An opponent who only knows how to attack often leaves their weak points exposed when attacking. Seize your opportunities. Spaced out. Know that your opponent won't stop. You can't win if you can only defend. Standing around is your strategy? Let's see how hard you can hit. Remember to give it your all when you attack next time. There we go. Now that's the strength of a hunter. There we go. Now that's the strength of a hunter. There are no hidden tricks to combat. Good eyes and a ruthless fist are more than enough to knock out most people. The rest will depend on what you can pick up yourself during training. Not bad. You're able to quickly apply what you've learned. So you have the skills. However, the closer you are to victory, the more you should stay on your toes.
Sylus raises his hand and stands to the side.
You're pretty talented, I have to say.
Well, you're pretty good at teaching.
You think so?
Unable to understand why he's smiling, I look at him.
It depends on who my student is.